So in the spirit of Halloween, this is going to only be Halloween in color. This is not a horror theme as I've done in the past, but I love purple and orange, and I think I have created the perfect purple and orange. I hope. This is turmeric, red reef clay, and a little bit of titanium dioxide. And I'm really hoping this orange stays this orange. I think it'll be really terrific if it does. And the purple is just fantastic. I don't know how this will do in the soap yet, but this is indigo, madder root, a little bit of the red reef clay as well. Red and blue make purple, right? And then a little bit of activated charcoal to just darken it a bit. I don't know if this will play fair in the soap and give me a true purple and orange, but I thought that it would be a lot of fun to give it a try. So come along with me while we put this together. All right, so we're starting here with our oils, and yes, it's very green, isn't it? And so this may affect my colors somewhat, and that's because I'm using, well, here's what I've got in here. I have olive oil, avocado oil, almond oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, kokum butter, and castor oil and coconut oil. And a few of those, the olive oil was very green this time, so that along with the avocado oil. So it's a little darker green, but I'm hoping that that will lighten up a bit and that it doesn't mute our colors too much. All right, so let's go ahead and get our goat milk mixed in here. And this is our goat milk lye solution with kale and clay and sea salt. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blend these. Then we're going to separate some out for our color. Oh, and it looks like I just... Thank you, Kathleen, for your order. All right, I put a little light on this subject. Okay, I think we have this emulsified, so I'm going to separate it out. All right. To this one, I'm hoping we get a good purple. And to this one, I'm hoping we get a good orange. It looks a little more lavender. Oh. That's a good orange. I really do think that worked well. All right. I don't want to over blend these. And I think I've got too much. I don't think that the base is really going to show up too much because I made so much of the orange. I should have thought more about the amounts. All right. Okay, let's get our mold here. This is unscented. You know, I don't think that purple is going to show up very much here. Oh. So let me pour a little more in there, just see if I can't darken that up a little bit for the top. It's a lot more orange, and I realize that a little late. Now I will say I went back and added some of what was left of the turmeric red Reef Clay mixture on top just to add an alternate color. Yeah, what do you think? Hey, we're going to come back, we're going to let this set up overnight, which is just seconds for you, and then we're going to cut it. Come on along. So I think they came out great. They're very pretty soaps. I think I will make my Indigo blend that I made much stronger in the future. Hi everyone, I'm sorry I had a microphone problem, so I've had to come back and voice over this part of it. Unfortunately, my video camera shows these a little paler than they actually are. The orange is much more pronounced in the actual soaps, and I think that the purple in the video looks a little more blue than it actually is. But all of that aside, they're a very nice bar of soap. They're chock full of goat milk and those wonderful luxurious butters that won't strip your skin of those vital natural oils, which certainly coming into fall and winter is something that we all have to take in consideration. And on that note, Something I've learned myself is that we have to take care of ourselves. I spent years taking care of other people. My mother, my partner, my best friend at one point. And during those times, I wasn't really taking care of myself, and suddenly years had passed where I had neglected my own body and my own health and suffered the consequences of that, and still am as of today. So take this as just a word of advice that even if you're a caretaker, especially if you're a caretaker, if you're taking care of a loved one, or, well, even if it's your job to take care of others, you must take care of yourself. You know, you've heard the analogy before that on a plane, you always put on your oxygen mask before you help someone else with theirs. Because if you don't put yours on and you pass out, how can you help others, right? It's an analogy, and it's an old one, but it does hold true. That if we don't take care of our own bodies, we can't help take care of other people's bodies. So, something that you should all remember to do. I certainly have to always keep that in mind. I don't have anyone around to take care of anymore, so I try to take care of you all with the soaps and other things that I sell. They're not going to cure any diseases, but hopefully they keep you clean and keep a smile on your face. That's really what I strive for, is to make things that make people happy. And that's not easy, and it's not always possible, but I do the best that I can, and where I don't do the best that I can, I'm practicing to try to do better. And to me, that is what life is all about. It's about learning to walk, learning to run, and learning that if you fall, you can get back up again. And to each of you out there, if you've fallen, remember to reach up, that there should be someone nearby to help you up. And if you don't have someone like that, well, hopefully I can be that for you virtually. All right. Hope you enjoyed this, everyone. I really am glad you were here with me today. Have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.